I'm going to pin the topic of the day. Yes. Non? Il y a Claire. Okay, I'm going to add. Coucou Céline Viera, Dal Jennifer, Dal et Jennifer. Alors, Gua Sha, coucou Lily Chloé. I try to pin the topic of the day. Facial Gua Sha massage. Hop. Then here we are. I want to pin the topic, but how do we do that? Épinglé, voilà. Here we are. Lena, coucou. Yes. Yes, here we are. Coucou Lena, salut. Nathan is here too. He will be here if you have any questions, so he will tell me if I don't see your question during the live. I'm waiting just a little bit to see if Claire will join us like right now. Coucou Claire. So if you want to Gua Sha with us today, so get your Gua Sha prepared. Affiché. Coucou, coucou. I also have, oh, Claire.
Hi, Isabelle.
How are you?
Oopsie. My phone is falling.
You're good and ready?
I'm good and ready. Look.
Oh, yes, that's perfect. Mine too. Mine too, I didn't tell, but maybe a little bowl of water, a little towel, something like that can be useful, and a face oil.
Okay, I have the face oil. I have the face oil. Cold water.
Hydrosol.
Yes, I do have it too.
And something to remove a bit of makeup just before.
Okay, so give me 1 second.
No problem. Linda, so happy you're here. So that's great if you have your Gua Sha with you and you want to do the Gua Sha with us. So it's Gua Sha time. We are going to do it together. So first, I asked Claire to go to pick something to remove the makeup. So we'll prep our skin first. Before Gua Sha, that's better. And if you want, if you're not able to do the Gua Sha right now, you'll be able to see the replay for 24 hours and you'll be able to see the video too on YouTube. So don't worry, you won't miss anything. I have my water to remove the makeup. I will use the Eau Soir et Matin, the micellar water from Absolution. So really, really easy. I think we have cleared that. Your phone. Hello, Roman.
I'm here.
Nice and be ready if we have questions. That's your job today.
Okay, I'm ready.
So what we're starting with preparing our skin, and at the same time we can talk about the Gua Sha.
Okay, let's go. Correct.
Let's go. So I don't see you with all the comments. I don't know, but that's okay. So I'll take the water from Absolution to remove the makeup.
Okay.
Water. So I will I don't have a lot of makeup today, so I just will clean my skin. And the neck too, of course. we are going to Gua Sha the neck too. Where did I get Dal, Jennifer, coucou. Alors attends, j'ai déjà vu. Roman, Alia. Once we remove the makeup, what I like to do before applying the oil is having a spray of hydrosol. I'm using the damask rose, but I have also the lavender or chamomile, depending on your skin type or skin needs at the moment. So I'm switching between the lavender and the rose often. So today I'm going to use the rose one. So
I use the rose as well.
Yeah, so that's we're going to have the same products today. My skin like that is really a bit humid. It will remove the rest of the makeup, and at the same time, when your skin is humid, it will absorb more the actives of the oil you are going to use after that.
Okay.
So that's why I like to humidify the skin before. So now we're going to take the oil.
Okay,
so
I do have it too. The
addiction oil with, I can repeat it for who don't know the addiction oil yet. It's an 100% natural oil that contains 27 botanical and plant extracts. We have a lot of great oils in it. We have the evening primrose, apricot oil, sesame oil. We have also prickly pear. There is a lot of ingredients that will regenerate your skin. So you apply 3 or 4 drops of oil in your hand. You're all ready.
I'm ready.
I know, I see. Already. So you're going to apply the oil on your face, all over your face, even the eye contour. Yeah, like that. And the neck. You're starting the massage. That's good. I can see that. So if you can feel that your skin will be a bit oily, but that's good. That's why we are putting a bit more than usual. You want your skin to be, you want the Gua Sha to slide on your skin, to slide easily. That's why we put a bit more of oil than usual.
Okay.
So that's all good for me. I am like shining all over. Perfect. And now we are starting to use the tool. So we have, both of us have a pink quartz Gua Sha. Mm-hmm. I chose the pink quartz because I think that's really a pretty stone, but also if you like if you're interested in the energy of the stones, the pink quartz is renowned to be the love stone that will brings and provide love, but love for yourself, for the others, kindness, compassion. So that's a great stone to have.
And it's a reminder that it's always very important to take care of yourself.
Always, that's why, and that's really nice. One nice stone.
If we don't take care of ourselves, we cannot take care of everybody else. Not possible.
Of course. That's why that's love with the big L, love for everyone. Mm-hmm. So we chose that Gua Sha, and before starting, I just wanted to remind why we're using the Gua Sha, and we can do it like really often if we want, because it will provide relaxation first. We will relax, relieve the tension of the face muscles and the neck muscles. So it will provide some relaxation. It will also firm the muscles and tonify the skin. So it's also an anti-aging tool.
The quartz has powers, natural powers. And it's an ancestral way of taking care of the skin.
Exactly.
So it's relaxing, it's anti-aging, it's good for the circulation. So
blood circulation and lymphatic circulation. It will make the lymph circulate, and by this way it will release all the toxin and the organic waste. And we are going to follow the lymphatic roots
Okay.
of our face. So that's why we are working in a certain way. We are going to use the Gua Sha in a certain way.
Okay.
And so as soon as we are going to work on and stimulate the blood circulation, we'll have an instant glow. That's really great. And we have to know that it's much more because every part of our face is related to a part of our body. So working and using the Gua Sha on our face is like having a massage in getting results in all the body.
Okay.
So that's why I love the Gua Sha.
Perfect.
All the
Very nice.
So let's start now.
So we can heal at the same time, like stomach problems, back problems.
It's like the energies will circulate again. So we don't like that the energies stays blocked in certain parts. And as a lot of medicine that are working on making the energy circulate, like acupuncture, osteopathies, etc., we can, with Gua Sha, we can make the energies circulate again. And I know that in the ancient Chinese medicine, they use the Gua Sha to heal joint pains and muscle pains. And that's why the Gua Sha, Gua means scrapping, that's the technique.
Scrapping.
And Sha means the color red. Color red, that's the color of the skin after scrapping it. So, but on the face, we are going to be really gentle.
Once the blood circulates well, it's true.
Yes, it's
so
true.
It's removing redness and sensitivities on the skin as well.
It
can help.
To the tissue of the skin will make the tissue be in a better shape. So we are not the tissues too, but we have to be really gentle.
To say that because people might think like if they don't know but it's technical, they might think, oh, it's going to hurt my skin, or not at all. It's the opposite.
Exactly. So we have to be just gentle because that the skin face is really thin, and we are not working with the Gua Sha as we will do on the body. We will do it like really more gently. So that's the only thing. We will start with the light pressure and then we'll adapt. So there is no worries. We don't want to bruise the skin. We just want to make circulate the fluids.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go. So now we are going to use this big part of the Gua Sha, the long part.
Okay.
And the angle we want to take, I'm going to first eye forward to prepare that. Important. Up, important step. Yeah. So it's better. I can see that we can see it much better. Okay, I want to know if you're going to see everything. So we're going to start from the neckline, the bone we have on the neckline. Yes.
So
if you can see your bone on the neckline here. Yeah, it's
I was not ready.
We're going to make it work. So from the neckline, and for the angle, we want the Gua Sha to be flat with the skin. So not perpendicular, but flat with the skin, as flat as possible. And we are going to start we are going to take this line as we are going to work on the first part of the face, so first side, and we are doing the other side after. So we are going to work on the muscles we have around the neck. So going flat, I'm going from bottom to top, and I'm going to stop on the jaw bone.
Okay.
And we are going to do that 3 to 5 times to start.
At the same place, the exact same place.
Exact same place, 3 to 5 times to be efficient. So we are going to do it together. That's too bad I can't see everyone to check if the angle is good, but as I said, it's just like trying to be as flat as possible.
Am I doing well?
I can see you really well because of the comment. I'm trying to see if I can
Oh, I see Brian. We
Ah,
have Brian joining us.
good.
Brian Boy.
Brian, but I can see.
No, Brian Dubois. That's his name. Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian, welcome. So, Claire, what I can see, if you have to do the Gua Sha, to put your Gua Sha flat and keep it really flat with your skin all the way until your jawbone.
Okay.
Okay, and 3 to 5 times, is that good for you? You have to feel that it's really a pressure that will relax and you will remove all the tensions.
Mm-hmm. It's good. Nice.
So now we are going a bit next.
On the opposite side or same?
No, the same side. We're staying on the same side. We are just turning the gua sha a bit and working on the muscles that right near the first one we worked on. Okay. So we're starting from bottom and going up the exact same way we proceed just before. So I'm going from the neckline and I'm going up until the jawbone. Hey, Melissa. So 3 to 5 times again.
Okay.
And always from down to up. We are not going to make the fluid going down. We are making the fluid going up. And what we want to do, I will explain then after that. And I'm going up near, I've done the muscles here, and I'm going
on the side,
the back, on the same side, on the same side, but really on the side.
Okay.
Below the ear. 3 to 5 times.
Okay.
Then we're going to use that part that's really adapted to some shape of our face, of our bones. So we're going to use it on the jawbone from the chin, from the middle of the chin until the ear. And we are going to follow it. We are going to follow the jawbone. So I put the gua sha in the middle of the chin. I keep a finger just near the gua sha to maintain my skin with one hand. Hello, trapeze 35. I'm going flat again. So I put the gua sha like in the middle of the chin, but I'm going flat.
Okay.
Really flat. And like I'm following the bone until the ear. You're really scraping. You can feel different part of your skin that's not really
of the oval.
Yes, exactly.
Especially if you have a strong bone like mine. So
you adjust the pressure, of course. If you feel that's good feeling, you can keep going.
Yeah.
If you feel that's hurting at some point, you just ease the pressure. You adjust.
So it's a lifting.
Exactly. At home. But you don't have any scars. No scars with that lifting. So 3 to 5 times again, and you're back until the ear. But there is a reason why we are going from the middle of the face until the ear. It's because the lymphatic roots are following this same map.
An exact flow.
A flow, exactly. It's going back behind the ear. So we are trying to help the lymph to go back and to get rid of all the organic waste we can have.
And here is the Benjamin Button effect.
Completely.
With the Colibri.
Let's see at the end how old are we?
At the end of the quarantine, we're gonna be babies.
Let's see. We'll see babies at the end. Never know. We'll see. So if you don't, one more time. So it's good. I can check that you're going and having the good angle, that's everything is all good. Hello, all about Michael. I hope you have your Gua Sha with you. And now we are going to still keep going up.
Okay.
From the corner of the mouth.
Uh-huh.
We are going to use the long part of the Gua Sha again.
Okay.
You put the Gua Sha at the corner of the mouth.
The angle at the angle of the mouth. Okay.
Exactly. And we are going until the ear again.
Okay.
Scrapping and flat. Oh, yes, Mike, you need one. Of course you need one. You don't have a Gua Sha yet.
There is 2 Gua Shas to win, by the way.
Yeah, result at the end. Result at the end of the live.
You can still play.
You can still play. We'll check until at the end of the live. We'll check the list of the participants, and we'll add. And yes, Mike, you can still play. And
you can talk at the same time.
I can't do it everything. I try. I can't. So answer all the comments and you Gua Sha.
Hey guys, you can follow the Colibri skincare and tag 3 persons. You have to live in United States though, and you might win a Gua Sha. There is 2 Gua Shas to win.
Exactly.
So,
and we have 2 innocent hands at the end of the live as well.
Yes.
Yes, that will give us the name of the winners.
So same thing. We go 3 to 5 times.
3 to 5 times.
Okay.
And we stop at the ear, before the ear. Then we are going to use the Gua Sha on the cheekbone.
Okay.
From the nose, and until the hairline.
That's why you said that it's important to put some oil around the eyes as well.
Exactly, and we are not working around the eye for now. We're just on the cheekbone, just the cheekbone. We don't touch the eye contour for now. That's the part that's really weird for me. I can feel that's not the same feeling as the rest of the face. I don't know if you feel it.
Yeah.
But that's different for everyone. I can say because during the workshops I used to do with a lot of people at around the same table, we can see that everyone is feeling something different with Gua Sha. That's really weird.
I feel the stone is warm.
It's getting warm, so that's why to work on the eye contour, usually what I do is either I'm in the bathroom, I put it into the water for 1 or 2 seconds to get it cold again. I have my little bowl of water with me, so I just put the Gua Sha into the water for 1 second for the Gua Sha to be a bit cold again.
Okay.
I dry it. It's dry. And for the eye contour, it's really specific because the eye contour is so fragile. The skin of the eye contour is so fragile that we won't apply pressure. We will just, we are going to use that part of the Gua Sha, the round part of the Gua Sha.
Okay.
We're going to apply it at the inner corner of the eye, flat. Really at the inner corner, flat, like touching the nose bone, exactly. Because that's a point where we stock all the waste, and that's why sometimes we are like dark circles or puffiness. So we are going to.
Nice.
That's really nice. We're avoiding puffiness, yes, with the Gua Sha too.
Very well.
So we are going flat and with a really light pressure, but really, really light. We are slightly applying some pressure. We are going to follow the eye contour and we are going up until the hairline again. And I'm stopping here. And we're going to do that 3 to 5 times again. You can feel that the skin will not be scrubbed too much. It's just a slow movement, a slow gesture. Really slow and really gentle. But with the cold of the stone and the movement, it will help to...
The feeling is awesome.
Yeah, it's really nice.
the feeling of the quartz on the skin, and especially for me, it's especially here. I love it. It's relaxing me. I feel good.
That's good. And then we'll see that the top of the head and the top of the forehead and everything, that's really a part that a lot of people like to do so, because that's really, we have muscles that are a lot of tensions also on the top of on the forehead too.
Yeah.
So I will get my washer cord again. You can even keep your gua sha in the fridge if you want. Sometimes it will be really cool, like at the same place as your hydrosol, because the hydrosol has to stay. Once it's open, it's good to have it on the refrigerator too.
Okay.
Now we're going to apply the gua sha on the
eyebrow.
Eyebrow, exactly. So we are going from the middle, using the long part again. We are from the middle of the forehead, and we are applying the pressure on the eyebrow. So not on the entire forehead for now, it's going to be on the eyebrow only. And we are massaging the eyebrow and getting the gua sha until the hairline. That's good. And always flat, because you can feel the difference if you're going perpendicular with the skin, and if you're going flat, you will feel the difference. That's really, really relaxing, because in that area, we can tell that we have a lot of things that accumulates. And that's why that's great. Some people prefer to do the gua sha at night, because they will feel so relaxed after that they will just want to go to bed. And some people prefer to do it in the morning. Yes, that's really, depending on people, the reaction will be really different.
I'm ready to sleep.
Are you ready to sleep? But that's perfect. Good timing. It's 1 p.m. Ready for a nap. Just after that.
So same thing, like 5 times, let's say 5 times.
On the eyebrow 5 times, like every part.
Every part.
3 to 5 times at least.
Okay.
Now we're going to work on the forehead. So always with the long part of the gua sha, we're applying pressure first in the middle of the forehead, going up until the hairline, and flat. Up and flat, always flat, yes. Until the hairline. Then we are moving a bit just near. I don't know if you can see that my skin is getting a bit red there, so I'm going just a bit near that to work on all the forehead.
Okay.
The entire forehead. So I'm going up, and then when I'm done with the forehead going from bottom to up, I will going back in the middle. I apply the whole long part of the gua sha in my forehead, and I will scrap to bring everything near the ear. Because you remember that we are following that route, so that's why we are getting everything back until the ear, and we stop at the ear.
It's so cool.
So when we are getting used to do it, it's really easy. It takes like 5 minutes to do everything, the whole face and neck, and it's really, really relaxing. So we have done.
It's amazing, Isabelle. I love it. I love this technique. It's the first time I do that.
But that's always like that. We have to do it to feel how good it feels. That's really important to feel.
It's a great feeling.
And some people prefer to do it in the morning, because they feel like after the gua sha they have like a clear mind, and they feel like boosted, full of energy, and they are thinking like with more, they are easier to think, and have a clear mind, so they prefer to do it in the morning.
I think I'd rather do it at night, personally.
Me too.
Put the oil on my face.
Oh. But we'll take off a bit of the oil at the end. Especially
But
because
it's a great feeling. I love it. It's really cool.
But at the end, we always, because we worked on the skin, so we are working on the cells of the skin. So we want to remove a bit of the cells of the skin. So we'll put some more aerosols at the end.
Okay.
But for now, we're just having this exact same movement.
So we do the same thing on the other side?
The other side. So okay. Do you remember?
Yes, I think so. Like this? Okay. No, like this.
The long part. We're starting with the long part of the Gua Sha.
Okay.
And we're going flat, and we're starting from the neckline. We can use the same hand as the same side.
Okay.
If it's easier, it depends. Do how comfortable you are. So.
Okay.
I prefer to work on with the.
And I stop at the bone here.
Yes, the jawbone here, always. So up, going up. I have the feeling we can see really much. And we're going around the neck. And what we can do too, oh, coucou, my sister is here.
Oh, hello, Isabelle's sister, Corinne.
Corinne, she has her Gua Sha too.
She has her Gua Sha? She's doing that.
She has one too. So you can also use this shape of the Gua Sha, this curve. You can use it on the spine directly. It's really relaxing too, and my kids love it. Love it. Sorry.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
Yeah.
That's it.
So you're going from.
She touched my neck like this. Oh my
exactly. God. Until the bone you have at the bottom of the head. You can follow the spine until here, and that's really relaxing.
I can totally feel it.
So that's a part of Gua Sha that I love too, and I can tell that my kids too. They are asking for it.
I still have work to do, Isabelle, this afternoon.
Sorry, you?
I still have work to do, you know.
But you'll see that it's going to be okay in 5 minutes. A sheet of aerosol of rose aerosol and going back to work. So we can do the chin from the chin and follow the jawbone.
So.
Exactly, and going flat.
And like this.
And going until the ear.
I try to be as good as you are, but
that's really you'll do that in your bathroom. It's gonna be really easier. Really, you can feel it in front of your mirror, and doing like 2 times by yourself. It's gonna be like really easy. Coucou Christine.
Coucou Christine. Hello.
So
now the corner.
Yes, the inner the corner of the mouth. So going from the corner of the mouth until the ear, we're going up.
Okay.
Now the cheekbone and flat. So that's really easy. And now I put the Gua Sha into the water to get it a bit cold.
We're falling asleep.
finish the live, I will. I will go to sleep too. So I have to put the wrong part at the inner corner of the eye, and I will really like
cool.
Corinne, you're doing the same with us. That's great. So going until the hairline, but for some of you it's already nighttime. That's why. That's really good. In England and in France, it's already nighttime.
That's
so
true.
That's the perfect time to do it.
This is an amazing feeling. I love it. I love this. This and the neck.
Yeah.
So it's good for scars and little scars and acne and
yeah. We all say that. I would like to say that there is some things to avoid. You would like to avoid Gua Sha for only 2 reasons. If you have like filling injections, like fillers, because you don't want to move the filler. That's it. Exactly. And if you have really a bad acne, if you have bad, really a bad acne, because acne is inflammation of the skin. So you don't want to traumatize and inflame the skin even more. So I would not recommend, if you have a lot of acne on the skin, or to avoid the parts that are inflamed. That's my suggestion, would be like that. But that's it. You can use the Gua Sha even if you have
that, you can
skin.
use the Gua Sha.
Yes. Besides that, you can use the Gua Sha even if you have sensitive skin. It can really help to just have, especially with the oil. That the oil is so great that it will also help to regenerate the skin at the same time. So, especially with the oil, I would say.
Maybe I will get rid of my scar here.
Yeah, the scar. Yeah, some doctors are using the Gua Sha to treat, scars and to treat it. So you can see some specialists if you want to treat some really specific issues too. And so once we did the eye contour, the eyebrow from the middle of the forehead. We are still starting from the middle and going all over the eyebrow until the hairline.
Okay.
Just checking on the comments. Oh, the forehead is really a nice part too, so really you can fall asleep right away. And then, after the eyebrow, we are going to back in the middle of the forehead, going up until the hairline.
Okay.
And we're doing it all the whole forehead. This side we didn't do already. And then from the middle and going down until the hair. Up, taking my hair with me. And now you're entirely relaxed from both sides. So now we did the entire face and neck.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the neck again.
That's every day you will end your day like that.
Yes.
At least with 3 or 4 movements.
This is amazing, guys. Yes, amazing feeling.
And so, as I said at the end, if we want to remove the excess of oil and the skin cells that we want to remove, I apply again some hydrosol.
Okay.
Like a lot of hydrosol. So I'll be able to up. And then, if it's nighttime, you can proceed to your night routine as usual. really ready to go to bed.
Okay.
And now you're completely ready.
Can I use that?
Of course, after that, you use your entire night routine. You can apply your moisturizer, your balm, like the oppidum oil you have here. And
What's going on? This is live.
Alison is supposed to check on the comments and on the questions and tell me if there is some question that I missed. So I'm just checking.
Oh.
No, I didn't miss anything. So that's perfect.
Guys, you can always ask your questions in private message to Isabelle.
Yes, if you didn't have time to do the Gua Sha today, I want to do it later. So don't worry, we will answer all your questions, but you'll feel it. That's really great. So I hope it answers the question, because we had a lot of questions about using the Gua Sha before doing this live. That's why we decided to do this live today. It was already to answer all the questions. So
yeah, because it's not so easy if you don't know, if you have never used that. Even, you know, I mean, I know cosmetics, but I would not have known how to use the part of the Gua Sha.
The part, which part and which side, yes.
I probably would have made mistakes, like using the Gua Sha. So
but that's the way to use it. Maybe there is a lot of other ways to use it, but that's really the way to follow the lymphatic routes. So that's
Lily Chloe says, great lesson. Thank you, Lily.
Thank you. I hope you will enjoy it too when you use the Gua Sha. So let me know.
The Gua Sha, it does exist, like, so this is pink quartz.
Yes.
A
lot of others
Gua Sha in green.
There is also jade. There is a lot of different stones. Depending on there is white. There is like transparent quartz. It depends on what you want to use as a stone. But at Le Colibri, we have the pink quartz, and we have a gift set with the Gua Sha and the addiction oil in the same gift set, and all the gift sets are 20% off for Mother's Day. So we have a Mother's Day offer.
Mother's Day, all the gift sets are 20. So you have 4 different gift sets, and it's 20% off, huh?
20% off, and we have a gift set with the Gua Sha and the oil in the same set.
Nice.
So that's really a good
and it's on the website, huh?
It's on our website, exactly. You can find everything on our website, lecolibriskincare.com.
Of course. Hello, Karine. We have Karine Emmanuel joining.
Perfect, and you'll be able to see.
Karine, you missed the whole you know, the whole lesson about like Gua Sha, but it's okay. You can still watch the demo on YouTube and Facebook afterwards. Hello, Karine.
And ask your question to us. We will answer it. And we also have the random drawing, the random draw.
Oh, there was a question.
The game. There is a question.
Because it's a stone, do we have to clean the stone and to recharge it under the sun? Yes.
Under the sun, yes. It's a stone like the other stone. Of course, you treat it as you treat other stone. You can put it into the water. You can, yes. You can.
And maybe Christine didn't see it, but we dipped the Gua Sha into cold water during the demo, because in fact the Gua Sha becomes warm, like your skin, like it takes the temperature of your skin.
It keeps the temperature. So if it's cold, put in cold.
I dipped it like a couple of times during the demo, during your demo, and it's great. I like it fresh.
Yeah, in the bathroom it's really easy, because you can put it into water for a few seconds. That's really easy.
And you said we can put it in the fridge, huh?
In the fridge, you can keep it in the fridge too, for a few hours before using it, for example. And with the aerosol.
This as well is going to the fridge.
As well. Yes, to keep it really fresh.
This is a great product.
You liked it, the rose one?
Yes, I have less redness. I have a tendency my skin is going red, you know, sometimes here, and I have less redness since I'm using it. So it's healing my skin. I'm using it in the morning when I wake up, and at night after I remove my makeup.
That's perfect. Perfect. And we have the two innocent hands that will provide us the
So
name.
it's time to win the Gua Sha?
Yes, it's time.
They're ready. They put pressure on you. They are like standing next to you.
Ah, they are like so happy.
So it's time to win the Gua Sha, guys.
Time to reveal the names.
If you have played.
Oh. So we have the first winner is Lou Jefferson.
No.
Yes.
No way.
It is.
Oh my gosh, she's going to be so happy.
And
it's not a fake, it's a real one.
yes.
Before
So
people think.
she will have to Gua Sha every day. So,
oh, wow.
And the second one is Robin.
Robin
Chevgran.
Robin Chevgran.
Chevgran.
Nice.
So we'll ask for your addresses and we'll send you the Gua Sha in
private, of course. Yes. Nice.
So congratulations to you, both of you, and I hope you enjoy the massage. Exactly. You'll receive the Gua Sha.
I did. Oh, Isabelle, so questions. Can I do that every... Oops, my phone is falling down. Sorry. Can I do that every day?
Of course, it's like a massage. You will provide the massage of your skin with your hands sometimes when you're applying your moisturizer, but that's the same. You can apply it with the Gua Sha like every day if you want. Okay. So that's you can do it every day.
Okay. So again, it's removing tensions. Like it can it help for the headache when we feel the tension?
Of course.
And then
of course it will. Yes, we are
any
getting
trauma we had during the day. We can heal with the Gua Sha, right? You
can heal. I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Like any trauma we endure during the day, and at night we can just relax and exactly. Heal with the Gua Sha.
Because we are accumulating during the day, we are accumulating all the tensions and they are blocking the energies and the fluids. Yeah. So we want to
relieve the tension and make the blood circulate. And so it's good for the little cells as well. Which are the problems which are damaging the skin, like when the blood is not circulating enough, like it's very bad for the skin, for the face, the tone of the skin, like everything.
Yes, we want the energy that circulates like really easily in the whole body and everything. So we are helping it with working on our neck and face.
Yeah, the neck is great. It's healing as well.
It's good to start with the neck so you won't forget it. So nope. It's really good to start with it.
And you can massage your hands after with the oil.
With the oil, that's perfect. That's an all-purpose oil, so you can use the oil everywhere. Even you put the excess of oil on your hair or on your hand, on your nails. That's perfect.
We need to organize like a demo for hair as well, because I know you have a lot of tips to share. For the hair,
yes, I can share my tips for the hair that are really working. But next week we're starting with something else, something really different.
What are we gonna do next week?
Next week is going to be Nelson that will do the live.
Oh my gosh! I won't be with Nelson. Who else is gonna be with Nelson?
Nelson is a special guest. We have a special guest with Nelson to talk about men's skincare.
Very well. So beautiful. So I hope we're going to have a lot of men watching the live next week. Or women to buy the products for their husband, fiancé, boyfriend.
You see. Surprise. So okay. It's going to be really interesting and really nice and fun. So be there next Friday. We'll tell you about the time.
Thank you so much, Isabelle. I feel revived, like I feel so good.
Thank you to everyone that followed us today, and I hope you were able to do the Gua Sha with us today or later. So let us know after that. Let us know if you were able to do it. on Instagram or on a YouTube comment or whatever.
Yeah,
know,
that would be
let us
interesting
know.
to have the feedbacks of the people
yes,
who tried.
you liked it, and how do you feel doing the Gua Sha? We're really happy to hear about your feelings.
You'll hear about mine for sure.
I can't wait. Yes, that's great. I know that you're going to have a nap first. But
yes. Thank you, Isabelle.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you next Friday.
Yes, and maybe in 2 weeks, you and I.
Yes, in 2 weeks for us.
We need to find another subject. Like, oh yeah, if you have any, guys, if you have any subject you'd like to talk about, skincare, like hair, like any, even for kids, I mean,
yes.
anything, look at all the products of the Colibri and see if you have questions or any subject you'd like to go, deeper. Yeah, and maybe Isabelle will organize that for you.
Yes, with pleasure. We'll do it for sure.
Thank you, Isabelle.
Stay safe, everyone, and
have a great weekend.
Friday. Have a great weekend too. Yes, of course.
Yes, happy 1st of May.
Bah oui, c'est vrai. Yes, that's right. Every day.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye everyone.
Bye everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following the Colibri.
I have to wait for to leave. Yes.